Hi Year 8s, this time we're going to talk a little bit about percentages because that's our topic at the moment. So let's have a think about how we can do a few different things. So let's say that I ask for 75% of 68. How do I figure that out? Well, remember the first step we have to do is change our percentage into a decimal. Okay, we need to change this into a decimal. So to change this into a decimal, all we do is divide it by 100, which is the same as moving the decimal point 2 places to the left. Okay, so remember, if we can't see a decimal point, we assume it's over here at the end. So we're going to move it 2 places to the left. Oh my gosh, this is going to get annoying. 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to turn this into 0.75. Now, remember, whenever you hear the word of, you need to think times. So we do times 68, and then you can work that out or do it on a calculator, and you end up with 51. So remember, turn the percentage into a decimal, which means you divide it by 100, or you just move the decimal place 2 places to the left, and then you just times it. Okay, relatively simple. So let's do another one. So let's say we had to do let's say we want 25% of 50. Okay, so what we're going to do is turn this into a decimal. 0.25 of becomes times, and we have our 50. Now hopefully you can figure that out. Well, actually that's sort of annoying. That's going to be a fractional answer, which was not my point. So anyway, you get my point. So 25% is half, isn't it? So half of 50 is 25. Half of that, 12.5. Easy. All right, let's do another different type of thing. So let's say I was given a question that said if 720 is 60% of a number. So hang on, let's get rid of that. 720 is 60% of what? So this is sort of the opposite to what we've just done. So because it's like the opposite, we're going to use the opposite operation. Before we did times, this time we're going to do divide. So all we're going to do is 720 divide 60%, but like before, we need to turn this into a decimal. So 60%, 0.6, because we're going to move the decimal point 2 places to the left. Okay, so we've got 720 times 0.6, and that equals 1200. So 720 is 60% of 200. All right, so this one's pretty much the same as the other one, except the other one you do times, this one you do divide. One more type of thing we have to do. So let's say that I got 21 out of 25 on a test. How do I figure out what percentage I got? Well, remember the rule to find out a percentage is the bit over the whole times 100. So what's the bit? It's 21. The whole is 25, because I could have got 25 marks. I did get 21 times by 100, and if you work that out, you'll get 84. So it's 84%. Right? So hopefully that helps you with your percentages. I think you're all doing pretty well on this topic, but if you sort of forget what you're up to, hopefully that helps.